Selena Gomez has a lot to celebrate. We gotta talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, I'm like a bird, I only fly away. If you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me, you guys. And just like that, we are at the airport and we have said au revoir to France, to Paris. And now we're going somewhere else. Comment below where you think we're going, honey, because let's just say I will be spilling the tea in the capital of tea, okay? Listen, if you are brand new to my channel, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call. And today we are FaceTiming from the airport in Paris. And I also have very cute vlogs towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But listen, best friend, we gotta talk about Selena Gomez because she has much to celebrate. You know, sometimes I hate spilling tea because most of the time is negative. But now, oh girl, I need some lip gloss. But now it is actually positive. So, best friend Selena Gomez and Blanco and the Marias are celebrating a very big win. Check this out. A huge congratulations goes to Selena Gomez, Blanco, and the Marias because they just got a #1 song. Ojos Tristes claims the #1 spot on Latin pop airplay, driven by 8.3 million audience impressions earned in the US during the August 8th and 14th tracking week. Where are the haters now, bitch? Where are the fucking haters now, bitch? Where are the fucking haters now? That's a 21% growth from the prior week. Ojos Tristes first went to #1 on the introductory Hot Latin Pop Songs charted dated April 12, largely fueled by 8.7 official on-demand US streams. The chart employs the same methodology as the multi-metric Hot Latin Song chart. Girl, what the... Bitch. I feel like I'm reading a damn science experiment, like the contradictory of the scientific factors of the ingredients found in this probiotic. I don't know, bitch. I don't know big words. Anyways, girl, congratulations to them. This is a lot of information. Anyways, 4 months later, Ojos Tristes has become the biggest song on Latin pop stations across the U.S. And Ojos Tristes makes progress on the overall Latin airplane chart, where it climbs from #6 to #3. Ooh, I'm so excited. Also, this is Selena's highest position on the chart since #1 with Baila Conmigo in 2021. The song secures a 13th week at #1 on the Hot Latin Pop Songs. I gotta just say, I'm so proud. Oh, can you guys see me? I'm so proud. I'm sorry, I'm at the airport, honey. I'm so proud of Selena Gomez and Blanco. 13 weeks. And you know what's so crazy? How people are like, she's such a flop. She's in her flop era. Honey, you can't even spell flop. I am so proud of Selena because, you know why I'm also very proud? Because so many people are like, oh my God, she flopped. Oh my God, the album is such a flop. Everything is a flop, 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 flop. Well, bitch, no, it's not a flop, okay? It's #1 on Billboard, okay? Now, I did want to talk about one comment that I saw because it just freaking, oh, it boiled me, girl. It was like, that's the Spanish side. That does not count. I'm like, you racist, disgusting piece of shit. I think it's so crazy. Like, some of the comments that I was reading, it was like, Billboard English music is what counts. And I'm like, you really have no culture in you, do you? Okay? Like, seriously, girl, go eat your cheeseburger and shut the fuck up. Listen, let me tell you something. This is a very big thing because you know, the album came out a while ago and it's still doing amazing. And B, she got heavily criticized for her Spanish. Eugenio Derbez, the great actor, the great Mexican actor, because you cannot take away his talent, right? He said some not very nice things, and actually a lot of people were shitting on her for Emilia Perez, and they were basically saying like, oh, this is such bullshit, this is that, that is this, that's this.
Derbez called Selena's acting indefensible, especially her Spanish in the film. I was with people, and every time a scene came on, we'd look at each other like, wow, what is this? Derbez said, adding that in the US, no one's talking about Selena's Spanish, but they keep giving her awards. Quoting, I think the problem is they don't speak Spanish, he added. Selena caught wind of the criticism and responded on TikTok, quoting, I understand your opinion. I did my best with the time I had. That doesn't take away from the effort and heart I put into this movie. Derbez later apologized in a statement, quoting, I sincerely apologize for my careless comments, which are indefensible and go against everything I stand for. As Latinos, we should always have each other's backs. No excuses.
And now she has the #1 song on like Billboard, Latino songs. I think it's so cool. I did, this actually reminded me of something. When I was growing up, I've all, I'm Colombian. My family's all Colombian, and I love Spanish music. And I remember this one time I was listening to music, and I had like my earbuds in school, and I was listening to this group called La Oreja de Van Gogh, and they're a group from Spain, and they have the song like. Y por esto esperaba con la carita empapada que llegaras con rosas, con mis rosas para mí, porque ya sabes que me encantan esas cosas y que no importa si soy tonta, soy así. Y parece mentira que se escape mi vida imaginando que vuelves pasarte por aquí. Anyways, so I was listening to that, and this girl in my classroom made fucking fun of me because I was listening to Spanish music. And also, like, if I would take food from home, I would get bullied a lot. And now I wonder, where are these people who bullied you in school? Like, do you ever wonder where your bully is now? Comment below if you even know where your bully is now, because I know where she's at, and it ain't looking pretty, girl, okay? Anyways, I'm so proud of Selena. I'm so proud of Benny. I'm so proud of the Marias. This song is, of course, an iconic song that they, reimagined, and it's just such the vocals in the song is so magical, and it's so well produced. And, this is a great thing, because the Latino Grammys, right? The Latin Grammys, I'm sure she's going to get a nomination. And if she wins, this will be Selena's first Grammy. And she could easily be an EGOT one day. So I'm just so proud of Selena. I think sometimes change it up a bit is so nice to speak on something positive, because, it's always like, backlash. And drama and this, that, and I'm like, oh, it's just so nice to talk about something positive for a change. So congratulations to Selena and to Benny and to the Marias. We are leaving Paris today. It was amazing. I do have so many things to tell you. Like, I really did enjoy going live the other day, so I'm going to start going live again. And stay tuned and guess where we're going next. And here is a video from our Paris adventure. I also have to show you guys so much from Italy and Spain. So many videos I've done for you guys. I just got to edit them. And so stay tuned, because you guys are, even when the European adventure ends, it's just beginning, because you guys are going to see so many things, and I'm so thankful and grateful to be able to show you guys and bring you guys along with me. So I love you all. I'm very grateful for you, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye. Come with me on a solo trip to Lake Como. I'm taking a trip by myself, and we're taking a private trip, so let's go. I'm feeling a lot of things. I mean, I'm like, I'm a solo traveler, so I've never done this before, and I'm the only one here by myself. But I think it's gonna be fine. And you know what? It's gonna be fabulous, because the best company you can have is the one you have with yourself. So fuck it. Okay. Anyways, let's go to Lake Como and have a fabulous day.
The most important designer, Italians and foreign designer, they have their own production of silk here in Como. Blouses, ties, and scarves. So they could.
And we are here in Lake Como, and honestly the bus ride was fabulous. The tour guide is so sweet. I want to show you guys a little bit of the lake, but we're also going to the cathedral, because we're going to be on the lake a little bit later. So we're going to the cathedral, but I gotta show you guys this view, because it is absolutely stunning. Look at this. Let me turn the camera around. So look at all of these bougie ass mansions, best friend. Look at that. The lake is right here, but we're gonna be on the lake a little bit later. So now let's go explore the town. Here you have some restaurants. Let's see what they have. Oh, they're still on breakfast. Some nice little cafes. But we are going to the cathedral because we're gonna go and give thanks to God for all of our blessings. So let's go. So we are arriving to the cathedral now, and I'm gonna go in. I'm so excited. I love going into cathedrals, doing a little prayer, this little connection to God, a little, you know. So I hope I'm not offending anybody, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I have to find the sign that says tourist. Oh, I also have to buy a souvenir. And Lake Como is known for their silks. So if I can find like an affordable little scarf, I'm gonna do that because I think it would be such a beautiful little, you know, thing to have. So let's go find the sign. And we found the sign. Here is the cathedral. So we're gonna go in. This looks like a little cute town. So freaking cute. All right. So let's go. We just got out of church and it was a beautiful experience. I loved it. I actually stayed for Mass. So that was so amazing that I got to experience an Italian Mass. And now we are out exploring. I have about an hour until I have to go back on the tour bus. And if they leave, girls. So I cannot be left behind, okay? But now I think I'm gonna get some water or an Italian lemonade. So let's go and explore. Okay, you guys, I just went into a silk shop because remember I told you Lake Como is like known for their silk? Well, best friend, when I went in there, it was like 300 euro, like 400 euro, like 200 euro. And I was like, girl, if it's like 20, maybe I'll like buy it and stuff. No, boo, No, girl, silk is expensive. Who knew? This is from H&M, bitch, okay? But listen, so I went and I was like, how do I get out of here? Because the lady was like, you could do this and you could do that and you can buy this. And I'm so bad at like telling, like getting out of these situations is very difficult for me. So I was like, how am I supposed to do this? Like, this is so awkward. And I just like kept on like, oh yeah, hang on. So I think my husband, he's next door and he left. I was like, oh yeah, hang on, my husband's next door. My husband's not here, girl, I'm alone. But look how beautiful that is. But yeah, no, I'll totally be back. I'll be back. Let me go get him. Yeah. I felt so bad. I didn't want to lie, but like, how am I supposed to, you know what I mean? But anyways, I went into a little bakery to get a little treat. So let's go try this little treat. All right, not too bad. Okay, so I went into a little bakery and it's called Beretta, and I asked her what she recommended and she told me that, I told her I didn't want something too big, but I wanted just like a little something. So she told me that this was super popular. It looks like a pizza bite, but I'll try anything. So cheers. Next to I literally have you on a garbage can, so cheers. It's so simple. It's so simple, yet actually so good. Honestly, I don't know if it's because everything, in my opinion, here tastes better, but it tastes fabulous. Cheers. So this is the view. I love it. You know what? Honestly, it's so beautiful. And it was like, I saw these TikTok videos like, oh, it's gonna rain and it's gonna be so ugly and this, that. Where's the rain? Where's the rain? Where's the rain? Anyways, I tried to look as fancy as possible. So I have this like outfit on. Anyways, I also got water because I'm super thirsty. So let's go back to the bus because I'm afraid to miss the bus. Also, I think I'm getting the hang of vlogging in public. Not that difficult, but it's just a little weird. But anyways, let's go to the next adventure. I think people think I'm crazy. So we just stopped to take a couple of pictures. We're still on our way to the boat, but I wanted to show you guys, look at the view. And look, there's so many people there just like hanging out and tanning and living their best freaking life. But I really wanted to show you guys how gorgeous this is, and definitely recommend you guys coming on this tour because it is fabulous. The bus is great. There's air conditioning. I mean, it's just great. So I highly recommend it, you guys. So now we are on the boat and it is just so incredibly beautiful. So I wanted to show you guys everything from the boat, and let's go. It looks so good. All right, so this is the lunch. All right, here we are with the All right, here we are with the fettuccine, and I'm ready to, ooh, beautiful. Wow. Look at this. Can I? All right, so here we are in Lake Como, and I'm going to have the fettuccine. But of course, I always need to go and reach for my best friend, Lactate, because I cannot have this without this. So thank you to Lactate, girl, because you know my heart, honey. You are the Prince Charming. This is the glass slipper, and you found it, honey, okay? So cheers to a fabulous day in Lake Como. Cheers to Lactate. Oh, I can already feel it working, honey. Yes, Lactate, okay. Now that I have my Lactate, honey, I can have this. Cheers. Whoa, cheers. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Wow. I mean, how iconic. How iconic. Thank you, Lactate girl.
Here we are at the end of the lake in the north. This is one Nera River, one of the two rivers to the water. So no more lake.